Hey there, it's Katie. I wanted to make a quick video today to talk about a question someone asked me recently, and I've been giving it thought. And that question is, do I consider myself in recovery? Since I've started the Sinclair Method and had my alcohol addiction removed from my brain and my system. And truthfully, no, I don't consider myself in recovery. And over the past 10 months, I've never thought of myself in recovery. I know with Alcoholics Anonymous, when you're going through that program, you have to surrender and admit that you're powerless over the addiction and you're kind of in recovery for the rest of your life, dealing with the disease of alcohol addiction. So what's been so great about the Sinclair Method is that it removes this addiction from your brain. So the longer you're on it, the less you want to drink. You don't have those compulsions to drink. It's not even a question to me that I'm going to relapse. I'm so far removed from wanting to drink that a relapse doesn't even seem possible. It's like asking someone who's never drank before if they're going to relapse on alcohol, or it just doesn't comprehend to me. So I don't consider myself in recovery. And I will say that while the Sinclair Method is really about finding ways to nurture yourself and care for yourself and take better care of yourself as you're kind of undoing this addiction, I've more thought of it as more of being like the foundation of where I've been able to catapult from to really tap into my own potential and my gifts that I have to offer the world in this lifetime. So viewing myself as being in recovery, it really makes me feel like I have this ball and chain of alcohol addiction that I'm toting around with me as part of my story and my baggage, that I'm recovering from this disease. And while that's true, maybe, I don't like to think of it that way, because now that I'm 10 months in on the Sinclair Method, the addiction to alcohol is so removed from my system. I'm so grateful for that. I hardly ever think about alcohol. I've forgotten what it feels like to be really drunk, forgotten what it feels like to be hungover. Thankfully, oh my gosh, hangovers are the worst. The longer time goes on, the more I'm forgetting like this old self who was addicted to alcohol, and the more I'm stepping into my power as a human who has great gifts and great service to offer the world. So I more consider myself like on this new beginning, like being given this new opportunity to start fresh, without alcohol addiction hovering over me as part of my story or part of my past. So I don't consider myself in recovery. I consider myself just starting life with a fresh start without alcohol addiction on my mind, and it's really amazing. So I'm curious for others who are on the Sinclair Method, if you consider yourself in recovery, what you think about that, and where you feel like you are with your process in the Sinclair Method. So thank you all for listening. Take care. Bye.